This news is sponsored by TapTapSend.
You fear? I said today I want to take action for some of now. Where they watch me for YouTube. What did they hear? What did they happen? For the past how many years now? Now they watch me. They like yeah. Now they follow me. What did they happen now? I'm not the enemy. Be God of Moku. Since I hide my identity, now I don't come for now. If you know say you never subscribe, we are the one now. If I, we are present. I'm threatening them. We are the one now. What you do, so I need to do you. Sure, you know you call the you understand. Now they want to threaten me for inside this small news. Even the dress itself, they shock me. I don't say some of them say, Pararan, wait till you wear. Even me, I don't know. They say make I wear the tea heavy. As I read finish my day go. Sometimes when I'm sorry for me. Forget I threatened you before. Oh, yeah, subscribe now. You guys never know my name is Pararan one of Africa. I'm going to go Magi. The first person to buy Magi to take away you cook it also with the Magi no get tape now. Now see finish buy me good money turn that far. That point where God give God. That mean anybody shit worker. No say no the shit worker. Woman an operation cook again do that mean. Okay, Pararan. This dress go make person crazy. I be small thing. Even me I don't know what I want wear again. This one, whether I warrior or I go do, I not just know. They just the kind of bad dressing they come. So I'm going to go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. We understand it. Should I vanish, go up, or vanish, go down? Hey! Yeah, my people, how are they?
This year we go to bring una better confirmed news as we dey always do, wey dey very educative, exciting and informative. And e dey verified on our platforms. So make una don't forget to press the subscribe button, like and share so that una go dey get our update all the time. We dey bring una correct update on health, politics, religion and interviews wey go make Africa a better place for all of us to stay. Una go dey see comedy skits with news wey go keep our fans dey excited. So make una no fail to always stay gidigba on our platform, Pararan Mock News. We dey everywhere to give una better updates. Keep watching and subscribing to Pararan Mock News.
What do you want to do? Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Oh yeah, what? All the Sunday. For Ghana, no be small thing dey happen. The people of Nogokpo say they never forget, and they no go ever forget. He said the pastor like they do 30 days fasting or 100 days fasting. See they wait for her. He said they don't give am 14 days if he not come. I call say I hear say the pastor declare 7 day fasting so na call the fear. Now they speak one language say indekemele jojo. Say nothing dey happen. He said their decision is final. He said they just want make the pastor come. Make us tell them where the demonic headquarters they say because they are ready now to fight the demonic headquarters. Say because they want to cleanse their land. Since the pastor they see past them, they know they see. Say make the pastor just show. Make us show them the place so that they feel crystallize the land. He said the pastor not come. They say if you not show. He said you like fast for 200 years. Say nothing they happen. Say you are powerless. He said if you not come, say the energy of the land go vibrate-alize. If you start the line, oh yeah,
well, the best.
What ought to have happened in your estimation about this?
Well, the best thing the Archbishop can do is to contact the leadership in Nogokpo, that is our Dufia, and his elders. Sit down with them. We also have some few questions for him to answer, because if you describe a town as a demonic headquarters, then specifically you should know the location where the meeting is being held. So we also want to purify our town. So we want a better and a particular clarification from his side. After that, then what we also have as a community will be communicated to him.
You want him to provide evidence? Many say that, I mean, when he was making those statements, he was making them several miles away from where, of course, we can find the community itself. He was speaking in church, and he may be speaking spirituality, which many of us would not ordinarily understand. Are you mindful of all these factors?
Well, when it comes to spiritual issue, I don't think anybody who is into, excuse me to say for a better word, European religion understands spirituality than the African. The African spirituality is above all spirituality. And we have ways and means to find where other negative energies are. And that is why we are also calling upon him to come and meet the leadership and show us the location so that we can purify. Because Nogokpo is a place where no demonic spirit can exist. You dare not steal. You dare not commit such negativity there. And everyone is known. About the day we had a press conference, someone left his mobile phone at the main gate of the palace. The phone was there till the following day. It was about to rain when somebody picked it to the palace and said then announcement was made. The person came for his phone. That kind of community we're talking about. And what really bothers us is that his church is also in the community. You
have people who attend Parish Chapel?
Even the assembly member of the church, of Nogokpo attends his church. For me personally, I don't see it as a misconception per se. When people want to seek justice, when people want fairness, that is where the name of Nogokpo is mentioned. For instance, when something is missing, and he's looking for it, and he's not getting it. And he was like, okay, I will take it to Nogokpo. The meaning is that he's want to take it to Nogokpo to seek justice. So Nogokpo is a town of justice. The thunder deity on the land is a just one. If you are innocent, you go scot-free. But if you really commit, he will visit you. That is it. So when people use the name Nogokpo, I will go to Nogokpo, it's not based on negativity, but on the positive side. Let me give an example. We were all here when, a celebrity went to Nogokpo. You see, the temple is such that you don't just take an issue there and immediately the issue is given to the energy to act. Because knowing how the thunder god acts with thunder, so we try to exploit every avenue to solve or resolve the issue amicably. So, for instance, let's say you are bringing an issue to Nogokpo or to the temple. A letter will be given to you through, or will go with our bailiffs. We have a bailiff, we have a temple. We have a bailiff at the temple. Yes, officially to the person to appear, to answer those questions that the allegation that has made against you. So when the person come and they sit and they resolve the issue amicable, it ends it there. But when there is lies, confusion, that is where the issue is taken to the thunder god.
So in this case, did you write to the Archbishop?
In this case, yes, we are. By this time, I hope he should have his letter.
Oh, you did?
Yes, by this time, I know by this time he should have his letters.
You dispatched the letters?
Yes, we dispatched the letters. By this time, he should have his letters. That is why
I'm interested in that. What's stated in the letter, by the way?
Just what it's contained in the press conference. Okay. We invite him, the elders are inviting him to come to explain some few things to the elders. That is all we want. then what the community also have will be made known to him. Well, the rest is for him to act on it or to leave it.
Okay. How about the reports we are hearing that the paramount chief of the area is dissociating himself from some comments that may have been made in the press? Have you heard that too?
Honestly, I've spotted some few things on the social media that is purported to have been said by the paramount chief of the Soma traditional area. Personally, I haven't received or heard anything from him. Now, I spoke with our Dufia of Nogokpo, Togbi Saba the Fifth, who told me he has not received any communique from the paramount chief. So I wouldn't like to talk about it.
So you're not confirming or denying that?
Yes, because I haven't personally gotten any official communication from his text.
So we disregard the reports?
Well, I wouldn't say you should disregard the report. He, as an individual, has the right to speak his mind or to disassociate himself to it.
Okay. Okay, Ajinasari decides not to show up. What happens?
Well, then the energies will act. The energies of the land will act. It's as simple as that. We are not interested in going to any court to seek any redress. I don't want to go deep into that. We also have our court in the temples, in the place.
But why are you making this?
When I see spokesman of Nogokpo, as you were follow, see the way calm. Person when I say they serve demon or they serve juju or wanty. See the way we come past Christian. See the way they come. They say they don't want to go court. They don't want to go anywhere. Say they don't get time for that one. So when you not come, you see. You say go. You dey crack. You want to use hungry to keep people for your church now. One of my guys when they go in church, we get us now. Enough if they breathe well. Say, I don't know who said me go to church. When I never know how guests they fight. If Juju won't fight, mark the final for now. He go start from person where they close to the pastor. If they not settle this thing, I just they tell now. And I said the thing they start to. For night we all knock person. They go, and I hear that God of thunder shall go. Ologo show to do Arometa the king of Omede. Olori Egbe. Oh, now don't to do Africa tradition. Now don't to insult them. Even for Nigeria here. Any small thing. Oh, all these Ekakpamle people. Oh, all these Agekerieda people. Oh, all this like this. Everybody own like this. Everybody serve wetin you want serve. Go your heaven, make another person go your fire. But some of them will be Christian and no go let people hear word. Oh, go. Any small thing you saw. The God has now wetin dey happen for Bible, not dey happen for this real life. The only thing wey dey happen fast. Una know them. The traditional people. And this will not be the fine trouble. Now, pastor, who to say the place, now headquarters of demon. Now come and show us the headquarters. You know what come. So I wait. I'll give an update. Anything happen again? No time. No go straight around news. No time. No, I need to vanish. It be like say Lai Mohammed say now. Don't they work for Sweden? Oh, now day here where I write my resign letters and no one can do mock news again. We done our own. Nice we did come say they won't do lashing competition as I wire. You understand now? We took more milk or everything and you're using direct because of small share when they watch the show. We done our own. No, say now this June, July, yeah. Now the competition of Ihuare want to start to ask. Oh, this kind of one on the main game. You dey work. You dey enjoy, you dey receive salary. Oh, understand? No. 2 hours, 3 hours, just come and showtalize how you can whip. Oh yeah. Now I begin to dey drink tea, so just to imbue myself, sell my land. Say, boy, Sweden here I come. Not be smarting I drink, gbogbo no shake, gbogbo the rat, Rascafara the rat, Obuke Yeke, trans. Not be smarting. I even drink diesel, I drink diesel. Anything when you person you tell me say this what they work, I they drink things. I drink diesel just for me not to come, so I dey go competition. Today now, I call the year say the thing a lie. He said they don't want to do this thing again. Say all those things with the year with social media they carry big things. He said na lie. He says we didn't want to do lashy competition and they play with me. Put the prime minister, whether na president, be prime minister put am. If na lie Mohammed spirit na don't jump at all na since he not get work here so I'm fun. Una must do this thing. The only job I like for my life. After I don't resign for mock news. I don't teach how to hang people. People not hang you go. I don't practice. I don't gym. I don't sell my parlor. I don't drink things. No. Nothing they come outside. Everything. Even Qatar don't they come outside. Peace don't they come. I seize everything for nothing. October before come go come. No, they tell me so. I don't want to do it. Una no fit talk. For men they here. Men they according to Ghana people, workers they here. Workers then they warm up and I say, what did they do now? Once we won with this, that be World Cup when I say they win us. World Cup, like this football and win us. Eware. Okay, okay, Scorpion. Eranko. When I must warm up, I'm gonna go straight to other news, no time, I won't make me verse. I know that some of them don't they wait for what happened for court yesterday. Some of them say, Pararan, why you not they give us update for what they happen for court? A lot they happen for court, but just that they see they call, they bring evidence, they come. Peter Obi na so they pack evidence, they full church like person where they say be spy. Not be small evidence. If you see the even the judge, they say, who they say be spy or pop. I say not be pop for Peter Obi evidence, so that's okay. Yesterday for court, not be something happen. They bring one witness. I been a witness from Anambra come PDP na bring am. Now there the guy say no be small magic they do for Anambra. He say all the things where they say Peter Obi win. Say some of them are their vote. Say even Peter Obi self see rig. I say I'm your to who can rig this rig so? Because now I don't confuse oh. Even the judge confused. The judge because they say, oh God, which kind of work be this? I say you must work. Atiku now don't they talk say Peter Obi self he rig for Anambra. Peter Obi say Tinubu rig. And now these two people not sue each other. And on a two they talk say on a rig. Guy, this court case, I'm not sure they go anywhere. From there where INEC see things where PDP bring come evidence. Only INEC they say no, say not be they get this material. He say be like say they go take this come from this country. INEC say not be there. Those of them never wash out. Regarding
Yes. Well, it's quite surprising that the documents INEC has been objecting to these past days that we have been tendering documents are all certified true copies of INEC's documents. These are documents we applied for to INEC, and by law, INEC is authorized to release these documents to us after certification. And INEC received money from us, and we have the receipt for even a particular batch that we paid 6.69 million naira for documents. And upon receipt of our money, they certified the documents. CTC means you are certifying that this is the true copy of the original.
Certified true copy.
That is what the Evidence Act says. And that is what the Electoral Act mandates INEC to do. So it's surprising that the same documents, which are result sheets at various levels, that were issued by INEC, now certified by INEC, and INEC turns around to object, in other words, to doubt those documents. If they are now casting aspersion, casting doubt, even on the documents, then it raises the question of integrity. And this is a government institution, a public institution, who once you issue a document and certify it, it is assumed that it is a correct one. So we'll continue to watch. This is Nigeria. Anything can happen. So, but for us, it is surprising. But we move on. We'll continue to tender. What we are making sure is that every document we tender, we get them certified. In fact, in a particular set of the documents, we went as far as, some of them that were downloaded, we went as far as obtaining a certificate of authentication pursuant to Section 84 of the Evidence Act, which INEC itself issued. So, well, we'll continue. It's a trial. But the important thing is a trial is a search for the truth and a search for justice. Our 3 weeks are not running out. You can see that so far we have called 11 witnesses. In fact, today we would have called 3 more, but for the other parties asking for adjournment. We came with 3 critical witnesses who are subpoenaed, and these witnesses are very vital. So we will come back tomorrow, and by the grace of God, we will field these witnesses, all in the process of establishing our case.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Woman, so now for Nigeria now, 3 people they drag president. Peter Obi, Tinubu, Atiku, but Tinubu don't did that. Now, I don't know whether Peter Obi sue Atiku. I don't know because now all the evidence where they bring they come. This one say they rig for this place. This one say they rig for this place. This one say I don't know whether they set the up. INEC now say their material where they carry they come not be the real one. So now Yahoo boys now they give them different material. Which kind of country be this? Which kind of country? Country no street, everything burn. But this court case go long go on Indian film. Una go watch, una go tire. Even a Peter Obi lawyers, then I don't say they don't tire yesterday. Say they are joint case, they see case, they tire. So when another people say nobody don't win, they pack evidence now from tomorrow or next night. Now the thing will start when I let me just scroll because some of them the sisters are not the way because I don't tire. A papa won't use my money wrong. If I cash a papa benye, una know it go do. I dey go do. Some of them don't know say I dey go do. I just keep all my things. If I cash a papa, my appearance fee now will not see after you use that big car take come since that day. So we meet take we in Dubai ticket. We bring my balance. Not be everything I talk for English. I mean, we go sit on that news. No, man disappear. Oh. Other countries they fight. How their country go take do okay? How their economy go take tight? How things go take dey well? But my country they fight for God. Either Muslim fight for Allah or Christian fight for God. That is the competition we dey here now. For the past how many months now? If Christian not talk go here, some Muslim go talk go here, some Christian go talk go here. The country now is confused. How country go take move forward? Nobody they talk about it now. How their people want to enter position. Now everybody they drag now. And I see how this country will be. This country cannot move forward though. This governor will be like pikin wey they take wash belle, fat e no go fat with all the old money where the mafia for Kaduna. Big e no go big, slim e no go slim. Just dey one place like tree where they plant for a forest. Don't boss her come outside. I want make Muslims just stay there everywhere. Say because that they want dominate everything. Say this Muslim ticket is a scam. That because they know what they are doing. Say because they are Muslim. Religion now they fight for. Kaduna they take kill people, kill. You know fit one. Na Allah. You call it. You not even the shame. Those of you never watch. I'm talking about
Governor of Kaduna State, Nasiru El-Rufai, has been accused of wanting to set Nigeria on fire with his utterances. A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress in Plateau State, Samuel Kwamko, made the accusation after a video in which El-Rufai allegedly stated that he deceived Christians during the course of the electioneering campaigns, that the APC Muslim ticket was not for religious dominance, when in actual fact, the tickets, both nationally and at the state level, were for Islamic dominance. In the video, which has since gone viral, El-Rufai is reported to have also said that the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu had silenced the Christian Association of Nigeria, adding that he will sustain an Islamic-dominated government for 20 years and unending, not only in Kaduna State, but in Nigeria at large. Kwamko, who is also a former national director of the Christian Association of Nigeria, while reacting to El-Rufai's comments, expressed disappointment at his classification of citizens of his state as them versus us, which to him meant that the former governor cannot be exonerated from the wanton killings, demolition of houses, and places of worship of Christians in Kaduna. Well, let's take a listen to a short clip of that video before we come back for a discussion.
Duk da taron dangin da aka yi, duk da addini da aka yi amfani da shi, Allah ya ba Asiwaju nasara. Abinda muka samu muka yi a Kaduna yanzu an yi shi a ƙasa gaba daya. Babu wani makaryaci da zai zo ya ce, zai fito ya ce shi zai yi siyasa na Kiristanci ya ci zaɓe. Peter Obi ya yi ga inda yake. An yi maganin wannan, dole suka yi shuru. Tun da Asiwaju ya ci zaɓe, kan tsit. To da haka ne za a samu zaman lafiya a ƙasar nan. To shi ma ka gani aka sake, aka ƙara, sai komi sai ya. Wallahi abinda muka yi kenan, kuma ni da wasu daga cikin mu a ganin mu mun gama aikin.
Woman, Muslim people muna call this man to order because we do like slow poison, so they talk well. Because I know the marker for the past how many years now. They talk like person who swallow the full kingdom of God or the full kingdom of Allah or swallow correct. This man they talking here. Nobody they fight on a religion, nobody they fight Christian religion, but please, I won't beg these two religions. These religions are bring a come from different places. Saudi Arabia, Christians, Israel, I don't even know whether they're there now, because now they're confused. Not until they destroy our own country. See China, we not they fight for Allah, we not they fight for God. They where, they even they build us. But yeah, these two people now they drag position. Say now they are passing away. Wait first, now religion I won't carry us forward. I don't just understand. Now humanity go fit carry us forward. All this one now they fight for Allah and this. Now just they do one for this country. Now let me. I know they would want hear anything religion. If now Bonnie you build or now like this you build, so far say you get clean heart, you know go thief my money. My brother did that position. Whether you be Christian, whether you be Muslim, we not even concern me. Just do Nigeria where more get peace. That be our problem. That be my problem because not be their problem. That be my problem. This religion, we just use that they destroy ourselves. The Saudi Arabia, they deal with. The Israel, they deal with. But yeah, Christian, they fight each other. Which one are they drag? Now money, una just they drag. Una just tell me say, una they fight for Allah. Now money. And as soon as they serve God, see country where they serve God, see country where they serve Allah. No peace, everyday corruption. When I want to tell me say that the demon, they thief this money. You, they count. Corruption now, don't they make our leaders, they feel say, we the Nigerians will be fool. Corruption don't enter their mind because they can bribe, do anything, nothing they do there. Now they know they show the things art. Sometimes before now, write up, they write. Either monkey swallow like this or snake do like this. Now right, we know they see them. Now they don't the buoyant. They come outside. They monoya, they yanapata. And nobody they hold there. EFCC busy, they pursue Yahoo boy and their country they shirik. You see where they turn and say if this country, everything they work with. So kind things will not they hear. And every this news they give outside country. Sierra Leone, Ghana, Liberia, the rest Africa country, I just call here one nonsense. For the past 8 years now we dey pursue Nigerian Airline. This new administration, something will come. Buhari, he say good one. He said Nigerian Airline go fly. He say now they talk us so. Now we begin pump money. We dey one day now they just bring flyer come say Nigerian Air don't come. They have to go do this thing for Dubai be one place. Not be small groove. And then he hold an blue, not be here. So Nigeria, we call the happy. I could say, good government like this. I don't know say na scam. And I scam. Hush puppy they learn for scam for here in Nigeria. So Nigeria leaders do. One day for Buhari to come, maybe 2 days for Buhari to come out. Now we they say the country they shake. We say what did they happen? They go rent fire service. Well, as they born, they go hire fire service. They may come. We park here. This one park here. Plane they come. They call the pump water. Ooh, see party, see groove. Say Nigeria Airline don't come. Nigeria Air. Even me say I could say Nigeria. They really do this. I could be happy. Now they don't catch them. Say this thing a scam. They go borrow Ethiopia Airline. Tattoo am to Nigeria Airline. Carry come borrow am for 24 hours. I mean 48 hours. The flight now don't even go back now. They don't repent. Now the people wey do one of them. I never know this man. Where they do like person we go so crazy. He come. He said the reason why they go rent the flight. He said because Nigeria don't see the ones we do online. Say because the one where they show na digital flyer. So now I mean they go rent this flight so that Nigeria go see them. We will know how flights look like. How the Nigeria people go how the Nigeria Airline go look like for real life. Oh God. So now I mean they go rent this one to show us. Like we small pikin. Those of them never hear away till they talk this nonsense. Oh yeah, regadilava.
These are officials of the Ministry of Aviation and the interim management of Nigeria Air. They are before the Senate Committee on Aviation to answer questions on the status of the nation's national carrier, Nigeria Air, which was unveiled during the twilight of the Buhari administration. But questions have been raised about the whereabouts of the aircraft and the status of the airline after some Nigerians traced the aircraft, noting that it returned to Ethiopian Airlines service. These senators have strong words for the representatives of the Aviation Ministry over the manner Nigeria Air was launched.
The Nigeria Air project. The issue was shrouded in secrecy to the extent that it was fraudulently displayed as a new national carrier, contrary to the extant court order and international rules that strictly guided airline operations. This indeed was an embarrassment to the committee.
Why will you, for whatever reason, having an interim MD, be in a hurry to unveil a national carrier on the last day of your administration? Why?
But the interim managing director, Nigeria Air, says the airline was unveiled at the time it was to prove to Nigerians that the project is not a fluke.
The aircraft that came in and left was a legitimate charter flight. You see, ever since 2018, all you'd ever seen about Nigeria Air aircraft were pictures, drawings, not the real aircraft. And we felt it was time to show what the real aircraft would look like.
Was it reasonably necessary? You know, you have to take this to take taxpayers' money and charter an aircraft all the way from Ethiopia to come here and for unveiling, if the purpose is just to show Nigerians how the aircraft is going to. We have had the pictures on social media when it was unveiled in Fambro.
He also clarifies what he says are misconceptions of the status of a national carrier.
We haven't got a license yet to operate. If you had asked me the question, I could, not you, I mean if the social media had asked me the question, I would have said, we haven't got to that stage yet. We are not at the point of operating the airline yet. at all.
The representatives from the Aviation Ministry and Nigeria Air then proceed to the House of Representatives to meet with the lower chamber's Aviation Committee. The committee chairman says members do not support the launch of the airline because of a lack of supporting and necessary documents.
We are not part of the launch and we do not support the launch, especially at a time issues are yet to be cleared. The committee hereby resolved to 1. Direct the Federal Ministry of Aviation and its partners in the Nigerian Air project to immediately suspend any operations regarding to Nigerian Air and every other actions with respect to Nigerian Air.
The committee further advises that the Federal Ministry of Aviation, with its agency, the NCAA, should designate some Nigerian indigenous airlines as carriers to take advantage of bilateral air services agreements entered into by Nigeria, pending when a viable national carrier comes on board.
This country, we are not going anywhere. If you like, pray fast for this country. Before country if they move forward, I don't travel go UK, I don't go Dubai, I don't go Turkey, I don't go I don't go again. I forget some country. I want to enter US, but they pursue me from the border. They pursue me from the embassy. The only thing I say we make country they grow na law. Our law not they work, it is sleep. I carry this medicine that they sleep so it is sleep they snore. Corruption go dey talk, buoyant, you know, they even fear. In some country, this man for day prison. EFCC now did this. Oh, they never they quote law. If you hold the head, they say no. How can you tell us say you dey call show us how flight look like? How the Nigerian airline won't look like? If you don't want come, I could go borrow. Ah God. Not sure say fire go good part this country so because the difference here. Everybody just they cash out. Nothing if they do them. And the House of Rep, the like this, this is how they do so. They just call the person now, the House of Rep, the leader, go corner, you put it on for a you go switch topic. Akpabio, the people fed, you wake up, we don't hear of Akpabio again. Sometimes the deficit will be full because Nigeria they quickly forget. Nothing go happen. If you not like talk to you tomorrow, nothing. If you dey plan to fly out, say you don't tire for Nigeria, my brother, don't go fly again. Free route to travel that day. Canada now don't give 13 countries visa free to come. Okay. As I can rush reach there to see the 13 countries, I dey see Philippines, I see Argentina. I could find Africa country as Nigeria not there. Oh yeah, nah. To my greatest surprise, now Morocco na they represent Nigeria, Africa. For where we do Morocco, now they can use they go Canada. I hear the TDT shock me. Oh yeah, nah. Morocco go full oh. This is the way Canada start and so. Morocco not go far from our eye. People feel they pass out the enter Spain. They call the years of visa free. Oh yeah, nah. We go bleach enter Morocco. Morocco never see any. We go bleach. Not be to speak Arab. I make it speak Arab. We are coming. Una know how to join this team. Una go put Morocco. Say they put Nigeria before. Oh yeah, nah. I'm not saying that my mom go even face me wrong because that woman they always suspect her. Only make her forget. Now later I go to say Tam, I don't discharge you.
With the exception of people who come from indigenous communities, every family's opening chapter in this country was written by a migrant.
It's about to get easier to travel to Canada. The federal government announcing Tuesday that passport holders in 13 countries will now be able to travel to Canada without requiring a temporary residence visa. Countries including Panama, Argentina, and the Philippines. Other countries include Costa Rica, Morocco, Thailand, and Uruguay. Travelers from these countries who have either held a Canadian visa in the last 10 years travelers or who currently hold a valid U.S. non-immigrant visa can now apply for the Electronic Travel Authorization Program instead of a visa when traveling to Canada by air.
Today's announcement is going to help facilitate the opportunity for people to come and visit in the tourism sector, to be reunited with loved ones more effectively, and it'll have a very important and positive impact on immigration processing as well.
Canada introduced the ETA program in 2015. It's a digital travel document that most visa-exempt travelers need to travel to Canada by air. The government says over 20 million ETAs have been issued since the program's launch, and it's anticipated that over 200,000 visitors from these 13 countries will come to Canada in the next year.
This means that more people are going to show up and participate in the tourism economy. This means that more families will be able to be reunited at a more cost-effective way and far more quickly.
The Filipino-Canadian population is around 1 million in Canada. About 100,000 of them live in Manitoba. Kevin Lamoureux says the visa-free travel extension to these new countries is vital.
People that are coming from countries like the Philippines have so much to offer in terms of supporting families, supporting our economy, getting out there, enhancing our heritage.
The visa-free travel expansion will divert thousands of applications from Canada's visa caseload, allowing Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada to process visa applications more efficiently.
You can imagine the thousands of people from coast to coast to coast that are now going to have an opportunity to be able to, within minutes, be able to get that ETA, which is such a wonderful thing.
Before you go enter Morocco anyhow, say they be visa free. Oh yeah, nah. Listen to the news way, because I just want pause, because some of them don't they warm up, some of them don't they check map from Nigeria to Morocco, how far, which way, because on a sabi draw map where. If you not get US visa, you not go fit go. Not be just say you don't get Morocco passport, you don't go. Nehikaba. Hear the story where, because some of them now they say, oh boy, Morocco, my brother, you must get US visa before you will fit go that one. So think where. How you want to get US visa, get Morocco this thing. We get US visa. That boy you go straight to other news, not be visa free, I beg. Every Nigerian won't go UK. They say they don't tire for Nigeria. And some of them won't go UK, they know they go. They check which kind of law they there. Not be to go UK, now to abide by their rules. Because even last year, I for day prison for UK. They go through car key for me. And the person where they drive, not be supposed to drive, they say na woman car for enter prison for UK. Which I don't know. Where one of our brothers they disgrace us for UK, another one again don't disgrace us. And this always disgrace us, so we cannot take her. Either we give her to Sierra Leone or we give her to Liberia, because this is an insult to our country. He go UK here for just to go school February here. February, March, April, May, June. A cap, not the kind they do. They find where he want to lash. As he they find where he want to lash, he do finish immediately. You know, say, although you both children, because of waiting at the leak. And so they big up and down, zo. You will say, they don't reach 24, 23. 14 years, 15, now call the one lobby. Now you want hang. You know, although you both children, any small they don't tell you, oh, mom, he's saying he love me, he's sending me. They will send the girls their answer. They bring police now. They call. So those of you they go UK before you go UK. Oh yeah, now. To do a worry for UK hard though. If Okpo Miliki he get structure, he get process. I don't go. So I won't go UK, I won't go UK. Just listen to me after this regarding Laba, where police and they get mama, they go meet her. Because they say, na devil say if I slap you, if we hear give for UK, devil see the worry person for UK.
What you have said to these kids, how many children are you speaking to?
No, just two.
Just two?
Yes.
Too many? Too many. No. But I know for one, you are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
You are speaking to more than 2 children.
I'm not lying.
You're speaking to more than 2 children.
No, I'm not lying. No, the fact that when I saw them online, I was
Would I say 3?
No.
Would I say 4?
No, just 2. I'm serious.
And do not name these children's names. What were you speaking to these children for?
No, I know I'm here new, okay? So I needed friends. So I was like, how you doing? Hope you are good. Your people, they told me, one of them said people who are working in the bank, that kind of thing, and I said, okay, no problem. That maybe we can be friends, maybe hang out, you know. That's it.
That is a load of bull, right? You wanted photos of the child's mum. You even contacted the child a few times to ask her why she was silent. And what was she doing, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
And you requested more pictures of the child. And you told the child that you told the child that you had a girlfriend, didn't you? Didn't you tell the child about your girlfriend?
Can you listen to what this girl's saying to you rather than what's happening?
Instead of trying to get out of it and changing the subject. So you requested more pics of the child, and you told the child that you had a girlfriend and that she would be very angry at you talking to the child. And then you asked to see the child's ass, and the child says no, she would get in trouble. And you told the child no, the child would get in trouble.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't the first time you told the child she wasn't getting into trouble. You told the child a few times when you asked her to do stuff that she wouldn't get into trouble. You wanted to do a video call with the child, didn't you? You told the child that she was sexy. There's about 20, 30 video calls.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Stop saying sorry because you're not. You're not saying sorry. Stop saying sorry because you're really not sorry. Because see, if you were sorry, you would never have done it in the first place.
It's temptation, you know.
Temptation for what? Are you attracted to kids? Why can you not go and be attracted to an adult?
I'm sorry.
Why be attracted to kids? Why temptation for kids? Why not temptation towards adults?
And it wasn't one child, it was...
Please.
We're not worried about your landlord. We're worried about our children.
Let me just tell my landlord what's happening.
No, you just stay here till the police come.
The police will speak to you.
Right, the police is here, so...
You will be arrested today, yeah?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, sorry isn't good enough.
It's temptation.
Please.
Temptation.
You need help.
Temptation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen.
The police is here. Seamus, move back.
Sorry.
Right, so the police is here and we're just handing over the evidence. I was kind of hoping that he'd like faint. But cars are, so there's kids up the street and stuff.
Woman, so before you go UK, rule number 1, start to the add people now for online. Or immediately as you just land for the airport. Now free internet. Enter tweet, Bado, POF, OkCupid, Tinder, or Happen. All this is what the economists are doing. Just and people tell me because later I say, Pararan, how you take all those things? No. A person tell me. Go look for widows. I look at we go. You know, be so. China no see this one for you. In London fever. People when me come friends, so now they push me go reach Orlando. Who Jehovah bless so me I tell you, let no man cause. Because where China they sing and I say they can sing. Those of them they go UK. Before any girl follow you smile like this, what's your age? As you're here, 14, 15, 16, 17, run. You say, boot, run, pass out. And if you don't know how to enter online, do like this because to this girl for roads, he had buy soap, soda, everything, canoe soap, follow body. You know what to use soap for. It's for clothes. Wash cap, wash things. See what this one don't go do now. And it's going. Before I go read this news, I want to sing one of our songs because this news, now for people in the travel outside. Inside a diaspora. This news now for now. People who want travel. So before I go tell you about this news, I want to sing this song. Nepare yurupe higo lejes yunureka. Inepa be no gudo. Inepera ririho. Urupe na be wore. Emo na kuyeran. Ejiri okoyan emle urobo we now yo. Ayo ne son ofia. Irito irin danwa ehun ajewu ajerun. My brother, if you dey stay uptown, and your family dey force you say come and marry for home, come and marry for home, you mumu say oh, there's no place like home. Wash well. Wash well before you marry. This our brother, he go Spain since 1990 something. 90 go Spain through road, bush. That time when they had to go do those roads where they pass for a good do, 90 guy pass go. Fair go, they suffer, they do. Now there God they tell me say before mama die, Pararan, he say make I marry Nigeria girl, make I marry, make I come home, come marry, make the children not lost. Now you guys okay. He want to fulfill his mama wish. You know say that the wish go be wishing. He call Nigeria and then one of his sister be friend. And I say, oh, one girl do. You will like her more. The girl not just do anything here. You marry a very cool girl. You know, people will come from uptown because of coal. They cannot do coal. I do paper. According to my Ghana people, they call them papers. Now they arrange papers. Carry girl. Marry. Go. You know so where you go, you call send. There's even before you go self. It won't work. That one another thing, but not be everybody they hear am. Say they call settle that one, the girl call go. As the girl just pull left for Spain, okay, the kind of song where the woman call they sing, you know call they hear am. Whether na Indian music or Jimmy you know call they hear. Whether na biko dumme, biko dumme, oh, make us do it on any public. He said, from one wahala to another like this, the girl could born for him. 4 years now, he and I called did there. He called it, say, Spain life, they bend, Spain life, they bend. And I say, no. Say, he won't go Canada because he get papers. He won't go Canada, go start life. I call this thing short too, but I go with somewhere. As he go Canada, June last year, now from there, they call woman, not they pick again. Do. If I go talk to your wife, go call your wife family. Quarry upon quarry. This guy, man, I don't know, say wife, they will report and say for molesting, trafficking. You understand? Woman trafficking, all of the night, okay, reporter. The guy, just they reach Spain, police just they come. They say, you dey molest your woman like this. Oh yeah, come out for the house. The guy said, my own house. They push around, come out. Before I look, the woman swan. The first case, he win. The woman say, no, you go take a pee. I don't know, say for Obodo Ibo, if your wife tell you, say you dey beat her like this, in a big case, big offense, you can even go for 8 years. And from the time when the woman start to complain, so that month go, they just start to pay am. Then they will give her food. You dey take free money. Be like say, well, then I enter the woman eye, I don't know. Now the man don't win the case. They say yesterday, yeah, I been there for yesterday, the woman never come court. Now Spain people don't say everything where the woman they talk. Now lie. The man not do all those things because the man get proof. I take the same money. I take they do like this. The woman never come court. Whether the woman don't run now. The man say no. But now I ask, now I call loss. Because the woman need to stay the house. Now he ask, he call loss. And he say they pay mortgage. Now he don't go back to Spain. Those of Nani Smarty, and they come Nigeria, come marry. Oh, I want my brother, anywhere you get peace, follow him. Anywhere you get peace, don't let people, the way they live their life, encourage you. Nobody tell you, say Nigeria also no good, not be all, because I know say some don't invest for me, say Pararan, no cause spoil my own. Not be all, but the ones who spoil now plenty, because some of them now, they don't need help, they want jackpot, they don't like you, but I just say you do uptown, so both men and women. They want, not only women they do, even men see they do. Because as I talk now, some men say, oh, tell them. Oh, now see they do. Oh, I know how many of them they don't marry from year ago. Oh, I never ever reach them, I don't get babe from airport. Now they collect number, collector. So all this thing what we do ourselves or Obodo Yibo most stopper. Laziness now they do also. When you go UK, you see where all those Indians buy things, they display, they do things. When you go Germany, go Europe, you see where Turkey, they scatter everywhere. But when you go all these places, you see now single mother, single. Because because of money. See, we betray ourselves. Even though you and your husband una not want again, una not fit go. Say they call J this man now for 8 years. What you go do? Now the man say he pikin now. He never talk to the woman since. They carry pikin there. I go blur the pikin face. Now the pikin be the I blur and no small pikin. So your husband say I beg you want talk to the pikin. Try call her. And anybody wey know the woman and the woman be this. Make una call this number and the man number be this. Now he don't go back to Canada, go start life because he don't lost everything now for Spain. Since they don't give him Spain, now they say he don't run come for Spain, go one place. So the man say he won't talk to the pikin because the moment he go report again now for Spain, because the pikin get paper, they fit go carry the pikin from their hand because they stay orphanage home, and the man don't like that thing. So he won't talk to the pikin, even though you don't want to date the relationship again. Allow the person to talk to the pikin. We understand they won't go straight to other news, no time. So my people, now here I go to stop, and in case you like what you are wearing, Aposuko, okay, then they give you the design. If you just look me, say, Pararan, let's shocktalize the other way. Oh yeah, I feel myself. The thing not going to make me feel say I be warrior. You understand? The way they disappear from mock so. Say na so I read be for real life. Tinubu for the collect. You know they misbehave. I need to do. You know understand now. So if you like what you are wearing, you like you want me to bring her come where you did. Call her, Posoko. Don't bring her. Sometimes dress like your Africa warrior. Sometimes do things. Represent your culture. Understanding okay, I feel myself. You understand? Oh, say those days I dare. I not be smart here for do. Oh my people might go rest. Oh yeah.
I want talk through to mock news want talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan the talk bitter truth to pain about the people. Mock news tell the people truth.